Litha is a mid-autumn festival that has its roots firmly planted in the old Celtic religion, and it is a celebration of the end of summer, the return to earth, and the start of the new year. Litha is also known as Lith, meaning wisdom or guidance. This name was selected for this particular festival because of the many symbols and meanings that can be associated with Litha, a Litha as well as a cross. During Litha Wisdom you will find valuable content relating to the Wiccan beliefs, practices, rituals and secrets used by the ancient peoples of Ireland, Scotland, Wales, and England. It is important that we expose our young children to these ancient traditions and values, as they will grow up into adults with all the positive and negative influences of these traditions. As a parent, it is important to allow your children to explore these traditional traditions and values. In this special day, many families go to the High Kings of Scotland Yard for a fun-filled day of learning about the fascinating history of Litha and what it represents today. The tradition of visiting the High Kings of Litha and being initiated into their clan goes back to the first Christianity, and it was believed that if one's clan was conquered by the pagans, then this was a sign that the person was an outlaw and would therefore not be welcomed back into the family. The High Kings of Litha were honored on this day. They were honored by having their picture placed on a stone wall. The stone wall was later found and restored by the Catholic Church, and it today stands proudly at the High Kings of Litha lawn. There are two forms of Litha, the first being the goddess Mela, who is regarded as a divine feminine power, and the second being Litha herself. Litha is the goddess of healing, wisdom, courage, fire, peace and harmony. If you ask the Litha warriors what they believe their spirituality is based upon, many will have the same answer: prayer and honor. Mela was the daughter of the sun god and the goddess of healing. When the sun god became fallen in love with her, he transformed her into a sun goddess and sent her on a mission to find a man who would fulfill her destiny. When she found her rightful prince Orgwis, she forced him to marry her using his own magical powers against his will, and in doing so shattered his bones to make Orgwis the son that he would be forever after. In the modern world, the Litha Wisdom page is still used today, and many Wiccan groups will hold special events and rituals that involve lighting up the stones. As the stones begin to glow, several symbols are revealed, including the cycle of life, nature, light, and the light throne of the goddess Maluya. These symbols represent the belief systems of the Wiccans and how everything in the universe is interlinked and can be comprehended by those who practice the Wiccan faith.
I wish you well and merry part.